Zulaba exists next door to Earth. However, it is in a different dimension, so the Earth and its occupants cannot see their blue counterpart.
There are legends as old as the universe itself. Legends before man and beast. Legends that stand the test of time. These legends hold the power to control your single, insignificant life. There are some who possess the power to control these legends. Some who listen intently to these legends, like you, and some who live out the legends. Just be glad you're not one of them.
Sendivare vi du sich ne jan seyabi so devish nach marite
And then he pounced with all his strength, taking it down with one bite to its neck.
Zara is such a hottie. Pepper's lucky to have him as a mate.
Yeah, but I'm not so lucky to have to look after those rascals.
Hey, Shadow, watch this! Hey, Shadow, I can do it better! Ow!
Nice try, Axel.
How was I?
You were great, Timber. Duh.
Shadow! Get away from that Vorgan-damned river. You know it'll pull you in if it senses you.
I know.
It was probably just a shiny rock anyway. Shadow?
It wasn't a rock. It was an egg.
Sounds like the grown-ups caught something.
They'll be busy eating their share of the carcass for a while yet.
So?
So, we can go look for that egg.
You're still going on about that thing? It'll be kilometers away by now.
Not so. I saw the current pull it into an inlet.
Shadow, if the grown-ups find out we've been dipping our paws in the Silver River, we'll be in trouble.
And since when has that ever stopped me?
Hold on, I'm coming with you. Axel, stay.
But I saw it.
I believe you.
Dad, you can't just let her flounder. She has to know who she is.
She's an ice dragon. Shouldn't she be your responsibility?
I don't care what her elements are. She's the dragon of legends and you're turning your back on her.
Darling, I care about her, but I don't want to interfere if I don't have to. Suzanne has to prove to the whole planet that she's up to the job. You know, and I know, and the rest of our family knows that she's fully capable. But we're the gods of a planet that is only just coming out of the sexist stage in its development. Zulabar has to see that she really can save them, and it's not just some stupid prophecy I threw down to the planet for laughs.
This isn't about Susan proving herself. All I want you to do is tell her that she's not a goose for Zulabar's sake. I mean, come on, that stupid bird that calls herself Susan's mother is physically and verbally abusing Zulabar's savior. She deserves better, but she doesn't know that because you are refusing to intervene.
Please don't speak too loudly, darling. I don't want anyone else hearing our conversation.
I'll be as loud as I like until you do something.
Alright.
Wait, really? Thank you. What will you do?
I'll visit her personally.
That isn't like you. I thought you just sent a dream or a vision or an omen or something.
She might not take a dream seriously. Sending a vision to an uneducated child who is less than a year old would scar her for life. And I generally find that omens are better for older, more experienced creatures who can interpret them properly. The only other option is visiting her personally and explaining a few things to her. You're right though. Usually I don't do it because it can scare the shit out of a non-believer and surprise a believer into silence. Neither are preferable. I'm just hoping that because Suzanne is so young, she'll take my presence as merely a bit odd.
If she thinks back to meeting you for the first time, when she's a couple of centuries older, she'll probably kick herself for not realizing who you are.
Yeah, something like that.
When will you go? It'd be stupid to visit her when there are others around, surely. Thing is, from what I've seen, she's basically never alone. That goose flock is nearly always looking out for her. They're terrified of her because they know who she is.
I've noticed that every so often she visits a small snow cave at night. She's always alone there and often projects her thoughts out to the sky.
Sounds perfect.
It'll be a visit she'll never forget.